If your spouse hid assets by titling them in a parent's name, is that smart protection or financial fraud? Let's talk about a problem I see in Utah divorces from time to time. A spouse suddenly owns nothing, yet magically pays all the expenses for a house titled in his or her mom's name. Or money starts flowing through that parent's bank account. Or a business that once made a healthy income now reports nothing because everything is being rerouted. People like to call this sometimes asset protection, or they'll dress it up as estate planning or liability shielding. But in divorce court, when a spouse hides marital assets by titling them in a parent's name or somebody else's name, it's not clever, it's not savvy, it's concealment. Sometimes it's dissipation. Sometimes it's a fraudulent transfer. And Utah courts can see right through it. Here's the key principle. Property acquired during the marriage, with rare exception, is marital, regardless of whose name is on the title. The question is simple. Who paid for it? Who controlled it? Who benefited from it? If the answer is your spouse, then the property is almost certainly marital, even if mom's name is on the deed. When a spouse shifts assets to a parent to keep them away from you, courts look at patterns. Was it done during the breakdown of the marriage? Were marital earnings used? Does your spouse still behave like the real owner? If so, a judge can treat the parent as a nominee, a stand-in for your spouse. In that situation, the court reclassifies the property and pulls it back into the marital estate. And proving this isn't usually guesswork. Documentation tells the story. Bank records show who actually pays the mortgage, taxes, and insurance. County records show who manages the property. Tax returns reveal who depreciates the home or reports the rental income. Emails or text messages often provide a smoking gun. And yes, mom can be subpoenaed and required to testify. Once the scheme is exposed, Utah courts have teeth. They can classify the asset as marital, award you a larger share for the misconduct or void the transfer entirely, and impose attorney's fees or other sanctions. So if your spouse suddenly gave a property to a parent or started funneling money through mom or dad or their best friend during the divorce, don't brush it off. The truth leaves a paper trail more often than not. And when that trail is brought to light, courts can restore the fairness your spouse tried to destroy.